Welcome to another Out of the Woods adventure. We're in Canada. We are heading up into the Canadian Rockies. This time the southern Canadian Rockies, kind of in the, I don't know if you say Kootenay or Kootenays. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. You guys can feel free to correct me in the comments below. Last fall, we went up to kind of the proper Canadian Rockies between Banff all the way up to Jasper. This time we're focusing on the southern part of that. We have an amazing camp spot we're going to tonight that I cannot wait to see. It looks like we're going to be next to a lake that's right below a glacier, that's right below massive mountains. Should be epic. So anyways, thanks for joining. Here we go.
Not long after coming into Canada, I saw a sign for Fort Steele. That just happens to be our last name. So we decided to check it out.
What's your name, sir? You gotta put your head through. All the way through.
We always welcome fun little stops like this at little local shops. It gives us a chance to stretch our legs and buy some snacks. After a quick stop, we are back on the road. We only had to make one more stop at a grocery store to pick up some food for the night, and then it's on to dirt to find our camp. This is part of British Columbia that I've not spent much time in, so I'm really excited for this trip to explore some new terrain and hopefully find some amazing views. Only about 30 or 40 minutes into the drive, and already these views are spectacular and are making me so excited for camp. What's not making me excited? Driving over this old sketchy bridge.
Took him that long to realize. He's looking right at me.
We spent some time driving around, enjoying the incredible scenery and looking for camp. There was nothing up high, so we decided to go back down a little ways to a spot that I'd found right off the bat.
We made it to camp. What a camp this is. I have never driven this close to a glacier before, and it's just incredible. Beautiful little lake just over there. Beautiful river back over here. More glacier over there. That whole view that way. Like, I've been to some amazing camp spots, but this one takes the cake. This is incredible. And now we're gonna set up camp, make some dinner. We're all pretty hungry. We only snacked for lunch, so make some dinner and just hang out in this beautiful place.
I could sit in this chair for 1,000 years and watch the woods consume the neighborhood, watch the ambitions coming go, surround me and engulf me. We could ditch the TV and spend a little more time reading books and singing songs on the porch. Sit here watching the daylight wane, leaving little trace and even less memory. I just want to be still. I just want to be still. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be free of these things that are weighing heavy on me, that keep me from doing or going on knowing the sun comes up, I go back to sleep. In our so-called liberation of self, we have only bound the shackles more tightly. Free up your mind and start thinking a good thought. Free your mind and be still. Free your mind and be still.
So dinner tonight is my specialty. Tacos. We keep it simple.
One quick note about this jacket. I actually picked it up at the little store at Fort Steele. One, because it has my name on it, and two, it's a good looking jacket and it's super comfortable. All the more reason to always stop at little random stores like that.
Our time for tacos. Never go wrong with tacos. Every last crumb, right, buddy?
So for those that don't know, Angèle is Canadian. And so when we were at a store earlier in the day, without her knowing, I picked up this little surprise. It's one of her favorite snacks, and you can only get them, at least the good ones, in Canada.
Angel.
Thank you.
To my Canadian.
Last night's show was such a blessing and totally unexpected. But as amazing as it was, it did leave me with a little bit less sleep than I would like. So, some fresh glacier water coffee is what I need. Some might find it odd, but my favorite way to make my coffee is with some raw maple syrup and some cinnamon and milk. It is delicious, and that's how I do it, whether I'm at home or in the mountains. But while we wait for this water to boil at 8,000 feet, which might take some time, how about enjoying some scenery? Although it meant less sleep, waking up early for the sunrise was definitely worth it, like it usually is. But I'm ready for my coffee, I'm ready to wake up the family, and time for breakfast.
Good morning, buddy. Are you excited for breakfast, Mars? Yeah. Me too, buddy. Do you think this is a really, really beautiful place that we're at? Yes, see. It definitely is. You go crazy. Welcome.
Okay.
This is looking good, dude.
Yes, he is.
Are you excited?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that squish. That's gonna be good.
Try not to get it on the blanket. Well, not that feet. Hey, lean over.
I'm guessing by the eyeballs, it's good. Or the lack of speech, it's good. King of marshmallow roasting right here, crazy Bobby. Look at that. That is perfect. Golden brown, all the way around. Nice and puffy. All right, here we go. Mush it.
It's falling, so.
Oh, look at that. That's gonna be good. Look at all that goodness. It's missing the peanut butter, but it's so good. So we're getting breakfast s'mores going for breakfast. The only thing we forgot. So our breakfast s'mores consist of a normal s'mores, but then we add peanut butter, raspberries, and bacon. I forgot the peanut butter. And honestly, it's not the same if you don't have all those ingredients. It's still good, but there's something about that combo, as weird as it might sound, that's just fantastic. So I'm a little bummed I forgot the peanut butter, but we still have bacon and s'mores, so can't be mad. Also, that Aurora last night, I know my videos weren't that great, but that Aurora was such a surprise. I woke up in the middle of the night just to go pee. I climbed out the tent, and as soon as I'm climbing down the ladder, all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, there's something dancing in the sky. Got my phone out, then got my camera out, and then it just started to go off, and it was way up in the sky, totally unexpected, just amazing. That was such a wonderful gift. That was incredible. And Angel has only barely ever seen them, just from home earlier this year, which really only her phone could see it. So for her to be able to come out here and witness it, and it's true, like just the best way in a spot like this was just incredible. So yeah, that was just such an amazing gift.
But now that we've finished breakfast, it's time to clean up, pack up, and head on to our next spot. If you haven't seen one of our previous videos about this tent, it's my favorite tent. It's from Dometic, and it completely goes up and down with air. It's incredible and so fast.
So yesterday, before we left the last town, we got groceries. I meant to fill up. Totally forgot. We were on half a tank by the time we drove all the way out here. Now we're on pretty low. So I always like to fill up before we come out into the mountains, before we leave a town. Just totally spaced on it. Fortunately, I always carry at least some, this isn't a lot, at least some fuel. And it's all downhill, so it should be fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it in just because we're pretty low. Ready to go?
I want to thank you so much for joining us on this part 1 of this 2-part series in Eastern BC and Alberta. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one coming out soon. We really do live in an amazing, beautiful world, so I really hope my video inspires you to get out with you, your family, your friends, whoever it is. Get out, explore, have some fun. And thanks so much for watching. See you next time.